Hello, everyone. Welcome to Mutual Understanding. Woo! I know for y'all this might be a longer time when y'all see this than what it usually has been because we took a little break after February. I gave my guys a well-needed break because they deserved it. They were working hard. Can my guys say thank you for the well-needed break I gave them? You guys don't know, but me and BG are in a contract conflict right now, so he's not really rocking with me. But he's here though, you know, he's a good friend. I got Makinna with me today. Everybody come for Makinna. Whoa! Introduce yourself pretty please.
I'm Makinna Moore. I'm a fashion student at A&T, and I also do content creation and modeling, and I have my brand of social media workshops on the side. Come.
Well, you know, everyone knows how I start off every episode. I first start asking, how are you, and how's your mental? How are you doing?
I'm great. My mental is pretty good. I'm doing good.
That's good. I haven't seen you in a while. What you been up to?
I was planning my birthday, so like when I was planning my birthday, I went into hiding.
Which I did not get invited to, which is so crazy. You did have that big birthday brunch and you did not invite me. That is so crazy. Cut the episode.
No, cut it. No, please.
Cut it.
Oh my God, people have convicted me of that crime for days. I can't handle it anymore. I'm sorry, y'all. I already got kicked out by some white people. Like it was so many.
The Lord works in mysterious ways.
Bruh, like it was so many people on the freaking list, and I'm sorry. That's all I got.
Where was it at?
It was at a B&B in High Point.
Oh wow. And a white man shut it down?
And he sure did with his little white cop. And they did absolutely nothing.
Shout out to you, Steven. Do what you're supposed to do.
Absolutely not.
Yes, that's what you get.
Nah.
Why did I not get an invite?
Jojo, I don't know. That's all I got.
Alright.
I'm sorry.
This episode, you guys were talking about bad friends.
Oh my freaking God. You gotta start with me.
Nah, I'm trolling. But yeah, I'm glad you're doing fine. Happy birthday as well. How old are you?
Thank you. I'm 21.
Ooh,
Yes.
she's finally legal, y'all. She's been drinking before 21, but ooh.
I don't drink. I don't.
That's what everybody says, bro.
I don't.
But to get into it, I met Makinna. Everybody met their freshman year, so I met you that time too. And I've always noticed that you've done like the content creation. You've always done the fashion thing, but like, were you always like that? Like, what really got you into it? What really wanted to say like, oh, I want to do this, or oh, I want to start content creation? What was something that like really like kicked you off?
Yeah, I was always like that. I always loved fashion and beauty at a young age. But I kind of grew up in a politically based area, so I wasn't really able to express my creativity.
Where you from?
Northern Virginia.
You're from DMV?
Yes, I am.
Don't look at me like
Yes,
I knew that.
I might not be from PG, but right there by the bridge.
Whole world from PG.
Yeah, but yes, I grew up around. I mean, obviously predominantly white area, and like my school just wasn't really like supportive of the black population anyway, so my creativity wasn't able to be expressed until I got to A&T. And when I could actually study like what I love. Like some people say, you know, fashion won't get you anywhere, but that was never the plan for me. I'm already starting out pretty good, so I continue to keep it going.
So what are some big like projects, or what is something that you're doing right now, like ambassador programs that you're working with? Like, what are some things that you're doing in this moment?
Well, I feel like right now I'm kind of in my chill phase because I did a lot last semester. I had a partnership with Victoria's Secret.
Oh, how did that go?
That went really well. I really enjoyed that. We did a focus group where we gave feedback to like headquarters in Ohio, and that was great just to be able to obviously like bring my group of black women friends to, you know, a white male dominated company or whatever. It was great to just be able to get that feedback, not just on like clothes and stuff, but also like, you know, including more plus size models, darker skin models, adapted models, stuff like that. So that was fun. I'm currently working on securing this internship. Fingers crossed. I'm praying that I get it in New York. And
I feel like that's like the fashion mecca. So I feel like you definitely should get that.
Yeah, I hate New York though. Like I would never live there.
I would never live there either. Like the fast pace, the loudness, everything's so abrupt. Like, nah,
it's just there's no trees, no grass, no water, no sunshine. Like it's just buildings and smoke. Like I like New York.
The culture there is there though.
Yeah, but I can't do like the environment. And more influence too.
Yeah, definitely.
That's been my biggest
Victoria's Secret.
project.
So like, how do you like get in contact with these like brands? Like, do they contact you, or do you reach out, or like is it like a mixture of both?
It's a mixture of both. So with Victoria's Secret, I just applied for the campus program, but they actually changed the program while they were making decisions, so I didn't know it was gonna be like that. But I kind of just, I didn't even say like, yeah, I got very blessed to able to secure that. So I still had to do an interview and everything.
So I know like you do Victoria's Secret, so like you model as well. So like you try to do like all types of modeling, like maybe like brand photo shoots, freelance modeling, creative modeling. Like, what's your favorite thing to model?
Like clothing wise,
Or just like clothing, like just in
concept. I really like doing makeup collabs with like makeup artists. That's my favorite, I think.
What's really your favorite one?
My favorite makeup collab? Her name was Ardora Makeup on Instagram. It was actually in collaboration with a beauty brand, but I honestly learned a lot during that shoot. That was kind of like my first horror story, I guess. Yeah.
Can you tell me?
I'm not gonna get messy because the person does go to ENT, so I'm not gonna get into that.
Okay, can you use like a different name?
I'm not even gonna use a name. I'm just gonna say I still wasn't comfortable charging people yet, and I think I got there at 9 a.m. and I didn't leave till like 3, and I didn't make any money from it, and I was also not really treated the best. So that was kind of the turning point in me when it came to like my business with modeling. That's why I really don't do it as much anymore, because I don't know, I guess when it comes to the people that I started with, like I'm always gonna be, willing to just do the shoot. Like I don't mind doing that, and I know that we're all college students. But I've been getting booked less because of rates, and I actually love that because now people are circling back around and like seeing my potential and actually wanting to pay. But that also lets me choose if I even want to work with them or not.
Now that we're on that topic of paying and rates and stuff like that, like,
I do.
bruh, me and Bradley are beefing, y'all, little do y'all know. But now that we're on that topic, how do you find the healthy medium of, I'm a college student, I understand other college students want to do a project, I want to help promote their project, but I don't want to make them pay me, or where do you find like, okay, like I should be paid for what I'm doing, all right, this is where, boom, I'm gonna ask them to pay me, because even me, like I struggle with that as well, like even when it comes to me trying to understand, like I might ask my guests to come on, but like eventually it might come to a point in time where like I might have to pay my guests to come on, so I don't know what to do that now. Like all my guests are coming on now, of course, like they're coming on because they want the platform, they want to be on here for like free of charge, but like I don't know, like in the future, like I might have to pay someone to come on, or someone might have to pay me to be on my show. So like where do you find that healthy balance of, I want to do this because I want to do it, I don't mind not charging, or I should be charged for what I'm doing?
Yeah, I mean, I'm still trying to find that like perfect medium, but like the standard for me is I just base everything off my insights. So if I know that like my reels are popping, like obviously I'm gonna set a standard rate for that. I'm really trying to work on saying nothing is less than $100. But also, like I said, like for the people that have poured into me, I'm always gonna pour back into them, and it's just never gonna be anybody involved. Like there's so many people that like have reposted me and showed up for me, and they're literally like they've contributed to why I am where I am today. But when it comes to like new clientele, like just photographers in the area, photographers I just met, or whoever's brand or whatever, like business is business. So it's just, and also like sometimes I'll just go with my gut too. Like if I feel like I just want to pour into this project and like let it be a creative moment, then that's what I'm gonna go with. But I'm still trying to figure it out. But yeah, you gotta know your worth too.
I think that's where like I find like the disconnect. Like I don't be knowing my worth, so I feel like because everything I do is typically with my friends. So like I've never worked with a stranger and be like, okay, I'm gonna charge them. Like it'd be with my friends, because like me, I'm not charging my friends to do nothing. Like if my friends need something done, I'm not charging them, Bradley. Thank you. I'm not charging my friends to do anything. I've never taken money from my friends, Philemon. I'm not gonna charge my friends. Oh God! Now look, now the whole world's gonna know we're beefing. Good job, you guys. Thank you. We're supposed to be one beat, one sound. One beat, one band. Beat your head on the wall.
Save me.
This nigga said
Goodness. Nah, I'm playing.
But like, yeah, I'm just trying to find that helping me, knowing my worth and knowing to be able to do the things I say I'm gonna do and expecting money from it as well. But that just comes with time, with age. I feel like I don't really expect much money from the things I'm doing now because I don't feel like I'm where I need to be. But things like that will come. But I appreciate your intake on that for real because whew.
Yeah, it's hard.
Yeah.
I'm still struggling with it, but I've learned so.
And I feel so uncomfortable taking money from people.
Yeah,
I don't
sometimes
know
I do
why.
too.
Like it gives me like a bad feeling.
Yeah.
Like I don't want to be greedy, but it's like this. What I'm doing deserves a little bit of money, you know.
And then like let that video blow up, get like 1 million views, and you'll be like, dang, that nigga just got so much caught off me.
Nothing I done.
Yeah, business is business.
Cool. Back to modeling though. Was you ever a runway model?
No, I actually really don't like runway modeling.
You've done it?
Yeah, I've done it New York Fashion Week.
Oh, you have been in New York Fashion Week. Okay, can you describe what runway modeling is and like how do you go about that? And your New York Fashion Week experience as well.
Yeah, my experience was cool. I mean, I'm experienced with the city, so I really like it, and I was able to meet friends out there.
Were you asked to come out there, or you went out there?
Yeah, I was asked to come out there.
Oh yeah, because I know some people who have done Fashion Week and stuff like that. Like they usually go out there on their own to like try to model, get connections, put themselves on. But you were asked to go out there. Oh, that's sweet.
Yeah, thank you. Yeah, but it was a great experience. Obviously got there, hair and makeup, all this super crazy backstage. Like some designers are literally sewing pieces onto people's bodies and stuff like that.
Live?
Yeah, and like then you immediately gotta go out and walk, come back and change into something. And it's also like you might be put into something that you're uncomfortable with, so that's already a conflict with the designer. And like, but I kind of like the adrenaline rush, and also like getting out there, like that was just great. It was like, dang, like I'm really in New York, like walking in a fashion show.
You meet any like celebrities or anything like?
Unfortunately, it was just so busy and I was so tired. I didn't even get to network. That was the most unfortunate part.
Dang.
And I think about that every day. But it's like the networking happens in the clubs. Like, yeah, you can network after show, but like niggas are running to the next show. And like by that time, I think I was up that morning from like 5 a.m. and I don't think the show ended till like 10 p.m. So I was already blacked out tired and already like collecting my stuff. People were gone by then because people had stuff to do. But I was able to network through social media, which was good. Like things that I would get tagged in, but yeah. As crazy and stupid as it sounds, but like that's just what it is.
So like when you runway model, it's just like you're just walking, stop, outfit change, walking.
Yeah. Yeah. Do a flood, that's at the end. So like when you walk with all the models and stuff. So yeah. But I don't think I really like, I just like photo shoots too much to be doing runway and stuff like that.
How many creative shoots have you done?
How many? I do not even know. I was just thinking about this earlier. I was like, freshman year, I was so into like, and I still am, like I was so into the photo shoots and I just wanted to get more exposure so bad. I was doing like 3 shoots a day. Just little small brands on campus. This is when everybody was outside with their brands and like less on social media, but
back before Flicks by 2 was a real big thing.
I don't even remember that time.
What a time to be alive, actually.
that was a great time to be alive.
So you model, so models have to have a certain image. Is there something about the modeling industry that you don't like a certain image that you have to keep up? Like you have to be a certain shape, a certain physicality. Are there like any negatives about that you don't like?
Yeah, that's why I don't like runway modeling, because they like the tall,
slim
model. And I mean, I'm slim, but I'm short, but I'm also like not shit like, you know, who you see on the runway.
the Naomi Campbells of the world. Okay, I get you.
Yeah, but I mean, it's never really bothered me though, because I like my shape. So I mean, I just go where I know that I'm valued. That makes sense.
Go where you know where you're valued.
Yes.
Philemon, Bradley, are you here? Go where you're valued.
I'm about to go where I get paid.
Oh God. Let me see. I had a list of stuff I wanted to ask you. Okay, so what advice do you have for someone who wants to model, someone who wants to get into creative modeling? Like, what would you tell them?
I would definitely say know your worth. And like, if it doesn't feel right, just like don't do it. And all money isn't good money, and all opportunities aren't good. So I would say, and also like, don't be afraid to network, put yourself out there. Always be nice to everybody because you never know who your boss is gonna be, who could be advocating for you. I feel like that's definitely been one of my biggest lessons. Like, people that I didn't even know were watching me have been like some of my biggest blessings. Yeah, just put yourself out there. Like, do what you want to do. Don't try to copy what somebody else is doing, because you're gonna get recognized because it's something that people haven't seen before.
Mm-hmm. Best thing to do, everyone. Put yourself out there.
Mm-hmm.
Be consistent as well. I feel like you're consistent with the content too.
I try to be. I just hate social media, but I love making content.
I feel the same way.
But I mean, I kind of do like social media too. I mean, I like the A&T of social media. Like, I like interacting with my friends, but other than that, I don't care what anybody else does. I don't care what somebody's doing, none of that.
So why A&T? Why'd you choose A&T?
I knew I wanted to go to HBCU, and I toured 2 schools on this HBCU tour. Not HBCU tour, it was like some tour that I didn't have school. It was Elon and A&T, and I knew Elon was never gonna be it.
Elon.
I came to A&T and like, I was just like, this is gonna be where I'm going. It was the easiest decision ever and the best decision. And my parents went to Central, so I was trying to be op.
You're a troll. I can tell everybody it's the best school to come to. Bradley Phillip, are you listening? Okay, I'm just making sure you're hearing me. Yeah.
For some reason, people think I go to A&T.
You do go
I
here,
thought you
bro.
went to A&T until like 10 minutes ago.
You do go here. You do, bro.
Honorary.
Honorary Aggie.
Yeah, honorary Aggie, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I'll shut shit down if I went to A&T. I ain't gonna lie. With this picture shit?
The face for me.
That's all.
Get a load, bro.
That's all I'm gonna say.
Get a load of this arrogant
That's all I'm
guy.
gonna say.
Okay.
You gonna shut the city down, BG?
Absolutely.
I believe you, bro. I'm scared of you. But I'm glad you enjoy your experiences. I'm glad you've been modeling so much.
Why did you choose A&T?
Why did I choose A&T? I'm not gonna lie, it was a very, very easy decision to come here, because it's just like, my sister was already going here, my brother's already going here. I was going to GO in high school. My first GO was my junior year of high school. No, that's not true. Yes, it is true. My first GO was my junior year of high school, and it was just like, wow. Because I went to a predominantly white high school. Like, I'm at GO. Everybody's black. The vibes are crazy. There's so many people, so many women. It's like,
Yeah.
why would you not want to come here?
It's literally like the best place to be.
Like, this place is amazing. I mean, every place has their downfalls. There's no such thing as somewhere that's perfect, but it's just like, it just makes sense. I feel like it's impossible to come here and not flourish and be your true self. But it's easy. It's easy to come here and get lost in the sauce as well. A lot of people do get lost in the sauce, and I'm proud of you for not getting lost in the sauce.
Yeah, you're proud of you too.
You know, I try my thing. They try to get your boy, but
Yeah, they try to get me too, not gonna lie.
I know.
But one thing that I really hate is like people using HBCUs as a way to go viral, but in the negative, in like the most negative way. And it's like, y'all just like, it's just so weird to me. Like, did you see that TikTok about this girl like taking a video of the flags right outside of Corbett and was like, I thought this was my first choice or something like that. I don't know, something crazy and went viral. It's just like, I was having a conversation with my friends a couple years ago when they go to PWIs, and I'm just like, I feel so bad for y'all. Like, y'all are just a number at your school, and we are actually valued here. And like, best believe, like, when those companies are looking for like black engineers or black artists,
They're
like,
going to an HBCU first. They're not looking at the PWIs.
Yeah, they're just not doing that because they know we have the top of the top. Like, you can say what you want about housing and financial aid,
all that other stuff, but it's just like, regardless of all the other negative stuff, like A&T students still get the job done. Like, College of Business Economics, we have the highest graduating rate in America.
Produce the most black engineers.
Like yeah, we really doing our thing. I do hate that people use HBCUs like in like a negative light. Like, okay, like the whole world don't need to know like the power went out in the winter.
Yeah.
Like that happens. Like I feel like.
But they're not gonna highlight that we literally had a fashion student have a whole collection of Urban Outfitters.
What?
Like, people don't even know that.
Or the fact that Ariel made those Nike Dunks.
They're not gonna highlight that. I would say though, A&T does need to do a better job of highlighting their creative achievements though. But other than that, like,
Do you feel there's any achievements that you've accomplished that you feel have not been highlighted for?
I feel like the school kind of, and I had actually talked to the public relations office because I went to the White House back in February.
Congrats on that.
Thank you. That was like the coolest experience ever.
Who'd you meet?
Terrence J, Darren Brand. I was literally like partying with them. It was so cool. It was some people that I didn't even realize were like famous until after. I had met Kamala back in September though, but she was like way up in the front of her house at that event. But I just feel like they could have put it together way better. I feel like they kind of just threw a reel together. Spellman did like a whole post highlighting like HBC buzz, like. But I was just like, what's tea about that? Because I feel like if it was certain people in the school that are in leadership positions and stuff like that, it would.
Like for instance, like this is not throwing anyone under the bus. Like let's say.
But we have to be truthful.
We have to be truthful.
Yeah.
Let's say like a certain like the SGA board went to the White House. That's all over NCAT's page. But let's say like if a regular not saying regular students, anyone who's not on board or anyone who's not a part of that like upper echelon, like you're not really getting acknowledged for going to the White House as per se. I feel like our school could do a little bit better at that because there's a lot going on that students don't get recognized for.
And it was some other students that I didn't even know from like the master's program and stuff. And it's like obviously if you're being invited to the White House personally, like you had to have done something pretty huge. So I was just asking them like what they did, and it's like y'all are doing all this stuff and like nobody's even knowing about it because I was just But yeah.
That's good though. Dang. A&T, man. So what do you do outside of modeling that makes you you? Everybody's known for one thing. Like you're probably known for modeling, being that pretty girl. But what outside of modeling do you do that like takes you out your space or something that you're already invested in?
I would say definitely my relationship with God.
Hallelujah. Praise the Lord.
Yes, praise the Lord. I would definitely say that's my number one priority. It's definitely been a struggle though. I just went to Bible study last Thursday. It's been a struggle though, like trying to maintain that perfect relationship with God while also being in college.
I feel like there's no such thing as a perfect relationship. Even with God, no such thing as perfect.
Yeah.
One thing I've learned is that like God is perfect, so you don't have to be. Not saying you shouldn't strive to be like God, but you want to make time for him and stuff like that. But I've even been noticing that you've been doing it as well. Like I noticed that that you had like one devotional and you would highlight it out of it every day and post about it. Like I would see that from afar and be acknowledging and be like, oh, good job, Makinna. Like she knew what she's supposed to do, but like
I try to like be very careful about that though because I don't know. I feel like for people that aren't Christians, they don't understand like it's literally our duties to be spreading the gospel. So I'm not posting it just to make it look like I talk to God every day, and I had to actually stop highlighting because I don't want people to like. There's people out there that could really pray on your downfall and see what's important to you. So I was like, let me just post it. Whoever it's meant for, will see it, take light of it. But I just try to do my part that way because I know I have some type of platform. Might not be the biggest, but like it's something, and I'm going to do something with it. Yeah.
But mind you, though, whatever weapon is formed against you won't prosper.
Very
I would say keep posting, keep trying to get the word out, keep using because your platform is growing day by day. Keep using it to show that like yes, like you model, you do all these things outside of, but it's like you're a believer of Christ at the end of the day. So the thing I would say is just keep showing that, keep being public with your faith, keep being open with it. Like God sees those things, even if no one else acknowledges you. Like understand that God sees those things. So I would say you're doing a good job in that aspect. But you're not gonna get that perfect relationship. Though. Like even me, I struggle with that as well. Like it's hard finding that balance because like in your heart you know you're doing right and you should be doing more, but like God put these things on your plate for a reason. Like he knows you're gonna be busy, he knows you're gonna be dealing with a lot. Just don't put him on the back end things you're doing. Acknowledge him first, give him things first, and go do whatever you gotta do. Go ahead and get business. Because if God didn't want you doing those things, you wouldn't be doing them.
That's so true.
So like I would say just like try to acknowledge him what you're doing, give him thanks, be grateful at all times, don't ever be ungrateful. And like just keep going. I feel like you're doing a great job in that aspect as well. But that's really good though.
Thanks. And I'm trying to incorporate that into like my modeling too. Like I feel like in the beginning of me modeling, I was kind of just like childish in some of the things that I would wear and like how I would present myself, like in photo shoots and stuff. So, yeah, I've just been trying to like let my work be a reflection of like my actual self and not doing things like just for attention and stuff.
That's good. So like you feel like you've been practicing like more modesty and modeling? That's real good.
Yeah, and just in general too.
That's really good.
Yeah, thank you.
Wow, this was good and fast. What else? I didn't expect this to be so quick. Usually like on the podcast we're usually like rambling.
We can ramble. Shoot, I don't.
I've been trying to get out the habit of rambling though, because like if we're getting to the nitty gritty quick, and I'm not mad at that. But yeah, anything you want to talk about? I've been coaching Powder Puff.
Oh my goodness, I don't want to talk about that.
I've been coaching Powder Puff. Bro, I actually like feel so bad for all my high school coaches. For all my high school coaches, I apologize. I now see the struggle you guys are dealing with, and I want to say I'm sorry. I'm sorry for all the complaining and the back talk and the smart comments. Like, I apologize because this has not been easy, especially coaching girls. Oh my gosh, this has not been easy.
We didn't have a good Powder Puff run.
You did? I swear I thought y'all did.
We didn't have a good one.
You should have came and played with me.
No, I'm good. I have my one Powder Puff for the year. That's all I got.
So what's next?
For what? Just a mic?
Any big projects coming up?
Hopefully I get my internship, like I said earlier. I'm trying to have at least like one ambassadorship.
Do you have any current?
No. One of my contracts just ended like 2 weeks ago, so I'm chilling right now.
Rest up, get your mental up.
Yeah, for sure. How's mutual understanding going?
Mutual understanding has been cool. I put it on the back burner these last couple of weeks just because, like, on top of us needing a well-needed break, I just wanted to take a little step back just because school's getting a little bit more intense, and I didn't want the podcast to be like my forefront. Like, no one knows, but for a while, like, the podcast was like my forefront. Like, we were recording. There was a point in time we were recording like twice in a week, or we were recording twice a week, or we record one time a week, like. And then my guys, like, I don't want to exhaust them. Like, I do care about them, so I gave them a well-needed break. But like, I'm trying to get it back and running now. So I've been having Philip on pick up on some episodes now. He recorded an episode. It was like last week Monday. That was really good. That one's gonna do with Kulel.
I've seen. Oh, is he the basketball player? Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna come out soon. Philip got that. That episode's gonna be real special. This one's gonna be good as well. I'm just trying to get back in the flow and stuff. Put some content out before we all leave school. These are gonna be out before school is over, so that's good.
That's cool.
Yeah, I don't know how mutual understanding is gonna work over the summer though. It would work lovely if I was able to be in Charlotte, but I probably wouldn't be able to do that. So just gonna have to take another summer break. Come back hard in the fall.
That's good.
But it's been really good overall. So Mutual Understanding has had a good year. Like, we started Mutual Understanding 2023 October.
That's good.
We're at 560 subscribers now. What we're in now, April. Like, pretty soon we're gonna hit a year.
That's
Things
good.
are rolling. I got some things I got planned coming up. Hopefully some big stars to come on. This has been really good. I'm really thankful God's been doing this thing with me. So yeah, so let's just keep this run going.
That's great. Good to hear that. I'm glad.
That's really all I got today though.
Me too.
Yeah. Well, this wasn't a long, but it wasn't a short one either. We've been running for like what we at, like 40, 30 minutes? 30? I've been trying to cut down the episode time out anyways, but this is good. I'm glad we got out the studio though. Bro, we
Yeah, I was actually glad to not have to leave the house.
No, I'm very thankful you let us come use your place.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, because my guys, they hate the studio. they think the studio's.
It's not even that, it's also with the studio.
Cause this just looks better.
Yeah, because now you can't even book it for more than 2 hours.
Oh, really? They changed
You
it?
can't?
They changed it.
Even
I
the
use
photo
my
studio?
apartment.
Yeah, no, like the UNCG one, that's where we at.
I mean, we would.
Photo studio, they don't really care about that shit. Like,
No, I'm talking about the photo studio on Unity.
oh, yeah, I think so.
Um,
Yeah. For one, they can't let you up, you can't use it for more than 2 hours, and then I don't like being down there.
But then like, yeah, I mean, I feel
I
though.
mean, I didn't hear.
We would book it from like 5 to 8 and be out by like 7. So I would be mad about that shit too.
Yeah,
Man,
we're
so-
looking from 5 to 8 because we like to be late.
Bro, I don't like being late.
Yeah, you were super late today. I was expecting it though.
You just expect me to be late?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, at this point, bro, it's Nigerian genetics, bro. I got in a wild argument with a white
Oh
man,
my
bro. Wild argument, bro. I didn't even deserve that. You wonder why I was late? Picking up BG.
How long did it take for you to come outside?
Bruh.
It's not even on me because he had called me. I was in the
BG
bathroom.
took so long.
I pick up the phone. I hear him arguing with some nigga on the phone. Like, bro, what's going on? I didn't even grab my wallet or my keys. I just grabbed my bags and fucking.
So wait, you don't have your wallet or your keys?
It's in my room. Like, I grabbed my bag as soon as I got out of the bathroom, washed my hands, grabbed my bag, and like,
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
That is crazy, bro.
terrible work. Anybody do for children?
Anything else you want to talk about?
I don't. I actually do need
Anything else y'all think we should talk about? Huh?
Give up life.
Oh yeah, how's your love life?
Oh, shit.
How's your love life?
Bruh. That's just like,
That's a good question though. What's your love life? Like as a model, what's your love life?
why is it gotta be as a model? Like,
But it's like, cause you model, like, how's your love
yeah,
life?
but like,
You're always on camera. You know, some men may not like that.
my love life is just boring. Like, I feel like, I'm just not, I don't know. It's just not the best. Hopefully it gets better. But I feel like I'm just
Is
not.
someone doing you bad?
I wouldn't say that. I would just say I'm definitely giving my time to people I know I should not be giving my time to. Just because I already know that they're crazy, so it's like, why? Like, and then it just makes me crazy. Because you got me crazy, so now I gotta be crazy.
You doing it for like the plot?
Huh?
You doing it for the plot?
I'm not doing it for the plot. Like,
Women love a plot, bro. Women do love plot.
No.
They love a plot. They love a
I would actually
storyline.
like to.
They love doing anything that makes their lives more interesting and intriguing to go tell their girls. Women love a plot,
I would
bro.
actually like to settle down and be in a nice relationship, calm, healthy, but
Women love
I've
toxic,
seen
bro.
just the worst of the worst.
Women love toxic, bro.
Heavy on
They,
love.
it's like women see toxic like, oh, I want to go there.
No, that's not true. And you definitely got that on Instagram.
No, I believe that to be true.
No. I
Yes.
never said I like toxic.
I wouldn't say
You don't have to say it.
No, not all women. Let's say that.
Okay.
I really just
A
feel.
good amount of women, especially
99%.
nowadays.
Not-
There's 8 billion women on this planet. No, 5 billion. There's more women than there is men. There's 5 billion women on this planet.
There's
I think it's
no
like
way.
4.
It's 5.
No, it's 5.
It's 7 billion people in the world.
Yeah.
No, it's 8.
Now?
Yeah, it's 8 now.
That's just,
And there's more women than men.
I think 5 might be dragging it. Comes
I'm
how
telling
many
you, it's.
people are in
Actually, Joe 2 likes babes. I trust him to know.
Shut up! How would I?
I trust him to know.
7.9 billion.
Which is 8.
What
How
did I
many
say?
of our women?
I trust him.
I do not. I'm really not into toxic. Though. I feel like I never was in a I love toxic stage. I was just like, it just comes towards me.
Hey, feel my deals with stuff like that greatly. But that's besides the point, though. Thank you for telling us about your
Wait,
love
I
life,
actually have
man.
questions though.
Hey, huh?
I have questions. If I could do.
What question? I'm actually very late for what I had to do. What question? What
Oh,
question?
never mind. Sorry, sure.
No, actually, I kind of want to hear it.
Yeah. What
So I had 2 actually.
Oh.
One of them is like obviously I have like a platform and everything. So like, how do you like deal with like disingenuous relationships or like navigating if people like want you for the wrong intentions?
Wait, dating? As far as dating?
Just in general, dating,
how do I
friends,
deal with
A
it?
disingenuous somebody asking about being disingenuous.
Am I not here helping you? How am I disingenuous?
That's a great
I had 2 shoots earlier, haven't eaten, came for you, and bought you a smoothie. I'm disingenuous. Could have screamed.
Wait, so how do I deal with it?
Shout out
just
to
kind of,
you.
cause like one of the things like me and like some of the people I do like Bible study with is like talking about like asking God for discernment. So like how do you kind of just like navigate stuff like that?
Navigating like disingenuous relationship. I just feel like that's just something that I talk to God about. Like, I feel like I already have a pretty good intuition. I know when something's ingenuine. I can just like, as soon as I'm very, very good with like seeing what type of person they are. As soon as something comes out your mouth, I know if you're genuine or not. And yeah, you could be more genuine over time as you get to know me, but it's like the fact that you thought that you had to be ingenuine in the first place, it's kind of just like a huge red flag for me. But the way I just deal with them is like, I'm a nice person. Like, I'm not gonna walk around and act like, you know, I'm like a fake mean girl or whatever. But I'm very okay with letting you know that I don't like you and I don't like how you move. Like, you'll see it on my face. I might not want to talk to you for as long. I might not, you know, engage in conversation as long because I'm not a good faker. Like, I can't sit there and like act like I love you and I just don't, just because it's just something's not clicking. If I can tell that you're just being weird. Like, being weird is like one of my biggest pet peeves. I can't handle that. And then what was the second question? Did you?
I don't even think I asked it, but like just with like timing, because obviously like you have a lot of projects and like working with brands, but then also like your own projects. I saw like the More Influence class that you were doing. So like, how do you like schedule everything, like planning all of it, but then also like how do you figure out, okay, this is when I should launch it, or this is when I should like have one every week or every 2 weeks, like that kind of thing?
Yeah, I think in the beginning when I started it, I was like, I want to push out as much as I can. But then when like life started catching up to me, I understood like things take time. Like, I can't be pushing stuff out. And it's also like you can't, if you give people everything, they won't have anything to come back to. So
Write that down.
I'll cry.
That was sweet, Shy.
So
That was sweet.
I actually have like I'm doing a collab, so the lady that I'm collabing with, she's actually coming here at 8, so we can do like our promo. So I want to drop it tomorrow, and the workshop will be Monday. But I try to just give myself at least a week to just get everything together, like at least a week. And if I feel like it won't be ready in time, I'll easily push it back. Before I was like, no, like I can't push this back. But I just postponed this event, and it's just going to be even better. So yeah.
Come on, thank you for your question.
Yeah, that was
That
good.
was sweet.
Disingenuous. I love that word. That's gonna be my new word.
Oh,
I
shit,
love that word.
dog. Disingenuous. I know some disingenuous people.
Me too.
Oh, Jack. Say their names. I trust you.
Can we cut the camera, please?
Cut the camera.
Cut the camera, but wait
This
first.
is a no messy zone.
It's a no messy zone. We can talk after we get off camera.
I'll be ranting in the car.
We will. Gist. No, I love gist. But that's all I have today, Makinna. Thank you for coming on Meet Your Understanding.
Thank you for having me.
You guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Makinna. Shout out to Philemon, PG Visuals. Shout out to Bradley and Striker Studios. Mutual Understanding, Season 2, what it do? I'm your host, Joseph Babatunde. We are out of here.